Yeah, it's that chime. OMG. Let's just say it's 1:40 in the afternoon. You like the lighting? It is happy birthday, Sister Imani. My baby Tina, my baby sister. October 18th, 1:40. Melanin Man, Biological Living Light, producing some abstract media. I'm going to continue where I left off yesterday from the 17th to the 18th right here on YouTube, reading my notes on Tina's birthday. Yep, she reminded me. You said you didn't want a sister, you wanted a dog. Take me back. What does that say? And I teach now, being biological living light, a child of the sun, Melanin Man, with access to my liquid fluid pineal gland, having taken on the titles of Reverend Doctor. Yeah, I gave my initial sermon to become the Reverend at the Union Baptist Church. And I take on the title Doctor because Western medicine is not impressing me. But I left off talking about I'm going to learn to be God from Master Heg, a melanin man who is 80 years of age, and I am 60 years of age. And as his student, and he's teaching me about meditation and movement. And this type of education is uniting the mind and the body and the touch. Now that's some interesting education. Going to learn to be God as I drove past the micro center and all this digital data, or all of this kind of Western medicine, science, blah, blah, blah. But then biological living light, Brother R.A. Melanin Man, is reinterpreting. So, song says, betcha by golly, wow, you're the one I've been waiting for forever. Yes, I've been waiting for me forever. Who determines what is satisfactory for me? In your computer setup, how do you have you set up? What is good? For me, I am God is my chosen setup. Understanding my biology logic. I am divine in my mind, being original thought process. I am the one. As an original father of nature, I've chosen to share. One individual can say that they determine what is satisfactory in their vision of self-divinity. You choose to see your divinity or you don't. I is Biological Living Light, Melanin Man. As Master Heg's student, the chants that repetitiously go through my liquid, fluid, pineal gland, open to understanding my relations with the universe. It is one verse. So the chants, I constantly, number one, welcome. Welcome it all. Welcome everything. Number two, and how is that one drawn, that bottom, middle, top, not an N, or an I is drawn the same way, bottom, middle, top, not an N. Then that two is let it go. I'm open to everything, and yet I'm able to let it all go. And how is that two drawn? Half a heart on a straight line. You can see enough of me right here, right the fuck now. You think I'm gonna contain the other aspects of my abstract divine mind nature? Limit me containing myself in your fucking thought process? Do I look like that much of a fucking moronic idiot? I'm sorry. Drama King, Brother RA class. Take my shit serious, yo. What's my thoughts? 7 minutes into the segment, getting ready to go into 8 minutes. Have I reached my 3 and 4? The 3 aspects? The 4 aspects? Reach my 7, the right angle? At the top of the stem? Just before the DNA? The 8? A circle with a twist just before the 9. The full sphere at the top of the stem. And I'm reaching into my 10, understanding I am that bottom, middle, top. Standing this close to another line with no beginning and no end. I'm creating my infinity right here, right the fuck now, with this type of consciousness media. Can a calcified, dry eye, value, structure, energies outside of yourself? Oh yes, I need to make the dead slaveholders images. I got it going on. I can pay the rent. Yeah, white man says value this shit. And I'm going to follow what he say do. Because book over there says I was born a slave. The slave narrative. Would Spike Lee do? Uplift the race? Do I see my own sacredness? Do I value my own fucking thoughts and imagination? Or am I going to allow you to limit me? 10 minutes into the segment. Oh, that's right, October, the 8th month. Oh, I'm sorry, the 10th month. And it's the 18th day, my sister's birthday. In the year 2022, in the afternoon lighting in Nana's house. I'm just creating my own divinational thought, sharing as a student of Master Heg's, 20 years my senior, helping me generate the connectivity and activities between my meditative mind and my motion and my touch, valuing being an undivided individual who is melanin dominant, accessing the liquid fluidity of my pineal gland. Why were those numbers drawn that way? Why was the pyramid drawn? Wait a minute, the square at the base of the pyramid, 4 one lines, those equal 360 degrees sphere, a square, a cube, the side of the pyramid. Wait a minute, there's 4 sides, but each side has 3 attributes. What is that 4 and that 3? Oh, wait a minute, 3, the definition level, the intent level, and the absolute abstract. And the 4 is your humanity, your spirituality, your intellect, your emotionalism, and your physicality. Becoming that 7, that right angle at the top of the stem, just before you become alive in DNA. 8. Now, can you take your physicality to your spirituality and become the full sphere at the top? 12 minutes in. Gotta watch that clock. I can get lost out here in outer fucking space. Talked about Dr. Spock, Leonard Nimoy, Lost in Space. This is some Lost in Space, bitch. Watching all that calcified pineal gland, the Three Stooges. How come I know this? The Three Stooges make me watch stupid shit like that. And I have this as an essence, as biologic, living light. I absorb the sun's energy. I know I'm only on the 3rd planet away from the center of the galaxy. What is my connection? Can I tap in to such a level of divination of thought and relaxation? It would be biologic, wouldn't it? Water, H2O, adapts to the environment. It's always level to the surface of the earth. Am I leveling myself to the surface of my existence? On what levels do I exist in? Where are my conscientiousness? Where are my consciousness? My con science? Can I con my science? In my philosophy and thought process as biological living light, a child of the sun, Brother R.A., who's had too much to say each and every day. I've gotta go. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, over and out.